Hello and welcome to the International Hall of Fame. This year we asked every single one of the 80 players competing at our event to rate the very best TI winners in history by positions. Let's turn our attention now to position 4. With a lot of great position 4s. I would say one of my favorite roles. I play position 4 badly, but I do play it. Yeah. I love watching a good position 4 player. We have asked, of course, the pros to select for the Hall of Fame their best TI winning position 4 players of all time. Going through the list in your mind, think who's the most iconic, who is not even close to the others in terms of skill. Who are you going to put up there?
I'm going into the players' minds.
Okay.
I'm thinking they chose GH.
Okay.
Ooh.
I feel like playing against him is probably really annoying. Just by his hero pool, his outright skill, his ability to seemingly be everywhere but also nowhere at the same time.
Yeah.
Very hard to track down and lock in. That would be my guess.
My money right now is on Jerax.
Okay.
Number 1, Jerax.
You're saying Jerax number 1.
I agreed with that.
You agree with that?
Jerax was the first name that came to mind.
You know, he was sort of so well known for going off doing his own thing and then just like occasionally winning his team the game. I can't hate anybody that wants to go for Jerax there.
I was sat outside the hotel. A couple of pros were there that I know, and they were chatting, and this conversation came up about the Hall of Fame voting. And GH and Jerax were the two names that came up the most. And the argument was, one pro said it was Jerax, the other said it was GH. The argument was that GH, as a player, they'd never seen a team ban specifically around a position 4 as much as teams did around GH.
Yeah.
That they were like, you got to ban GH as hero, you're never going to win. But equally, Jerax multiple times, as you said, would just go off and basically save the day or win the game. There was that legendary high ground hold with a shaker. So which player do you think they went for, Jerax or GH? And I assure you it's close.
So I will say the one other thing about GH that stands out to me is not only did they have to ban his heroes, Valve had to change the banning system to add more bans in to deal with him.
Right.
They didn't have to do, I mean, they nerfed Earth Spirit, but they didn't have to do that for Jerax.
It's true. So you're changing from Jerax
I've
to
changed
GH.
to GH.
I'm going to guess they went GH.
Oh, it was Jerax, actually. Apologies. Who do you think was second and third?
I'll tell you who's second.
Go on.
I needn't even look.
Okay.
I will actually bet Ake's in there.
No.
No.
Okay.
I think GH is in the top 3.
You're saying GH top 3?
Nah.
Nah. Wow. Well, I can assure you he is. He's second.
That's luck.
Give me a reason why you think that Jerax should be on this list at number 1.
Jerax was a leader from the 4 position.
Yeah.
And like on top of his incredible impact that he had inside the game with some of the roaming that he was able to do, mechanically very skilled.
Yeah.
His Earth Spirit is iconic for a reason.
Of course.
He was a
Shaker
leader.
high ground hold.
The echo slam. Oh, there it is. Forward. There's your slam. There's the dump. There's the play. Jerax, the savior of OG.
Leaders always have like
His IO.
Yes, indeed.
Dota is a game where leadership is very important. And I think that any player who provides that is why we've always held captains as an extra step up.
Yes.
Captains
Very fair.
are always,
Fine
despite
point,
how
sir.
bad they may be as players, we
Well.
always give them
Sometimes they can do it all.
that extra bit because after all, they're the captain. They're the brains behind
Right.
the operation. They're the ones doing the drafting. We have always done that, so anybody who can provide that leadership, particularly in clutch games, I think.
Jerax is our boy.
Yeah.
And the players think so too.
He wasn't a captain, but
No, indeed.
he was
No,
a
but
captain
he was-
of spirit.
He was.
He was the
spirit.
captain of men.
Yeah, he was a
Yes.
captain, a leader of men, a sergeant,
Yes.
if you will. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're all agreed on that one, and that was position 4.